Times have changed, and that change has finally come to Bollywood, where the female stars are no longer just pretty Mademoiselle Sinha, by just being herself, was probably one of the first to break that mold by embracing her ample curves, her desi beauty, giving back as good as she got, and not running in the rat race. And just in the middle of a blockbuster run, she broke my heart by playing Pakhi in Lutera. Couching with me today is Sonakshi Sinha.
I missed you, and I missed your animated introductions.
Good introduction or not?
Very
accurate.
Very good.
By the way, loving your haircut.
Thanks.
Huh? Loving, liberated?
Very. It takes me 3 minutes to dry my hair. No time wasted on all that shusha, hoo-ha. And I'm very, very happy.
Yeah, a long time, because it's like till there,
and I feel
right?
different. Like, I don't know, it's strange that how just a drop in the length of hair can make you feel different.
Of course it does. It changes you completely.
Yeah.
Every time I feel like stuck, I cut my hair.
Really?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You're going to start off something. But focus back to like talking.
Yes.
At home, are you still treated like the baby of the house, or are you given a little bit more like weight in family matters?
No.
Dismissed?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm really not. Actually, वो तो बच्ची है. And still, I still get to hear that. So.
And do you still have a curfew? Like when you're not working, obviously.
When I'm not working, I actually haven't been out in a very long time, which is quite sad. But no, now not so much so strict. But because I think I only come back home at a certain point of time. I'm accustomed to not staying out beyond a point. I either get too sleepy or too tired, so I'm back home anyway.
Tell me your most like exciting part of being an actor. I'm not talking about the professional side of it. What do you love the most about acting?
I love the most that you can be somebody different every day. Yeah? You can be. I'm a Gemini. I like to be a different person every day. I think I am a different person every day. So to get paid for that is a perk, I think.
And the least favorite part of acting?
The least favorite is the lack of privacy. And
no, I'm not talking about the industry yet.
Oh,
I'm talking about the acting part of it.
About acting part of
yeah.
it?
And in this industry, the acting part of it.
Well, the only thing that I don't really appreciate is that people don't respect time as much. I mean, the unpunctuality of life that some people have.
Do you say this to your father, who's sometimes 3 days late for a shoot?
All the time. Yeah. My mom always on his head, because irrespective, wherever he has to go, if he is given a certain time, he will start getting ready 1 hour after the time that he was given, and then reach the place 3 hours later than that. So, I mean, it's a bit much.
Surely, at some points, because I know you're very opinionated also in your private space, that people bug you. What do you do then?
Depends on the level of bugging. If it's too much, I give it back. If it's not much, I ignore it. It's very easy to ignore people now.
But how do you ignore people that you're working 12 hours with every day? You know, because there are people who irritate you.
I'll ignore them to a point, and then when it reaches beyond a point, then I like to, be heard. And the thing with that is that because people know that I don't say much, I will only say it when I'm serious about it. When I do actually say it, they take it very seriously.
And are you quite like calm about it, or do you lose it?
No, I don't lose it. I lose it at home. I don't lose it at work.
That's amazing. Huh?
Yeah,
because that's
something that I've tried to figure out myself. Like how I haven't lost it at work yet, but
because I know the pressures of being there, you're with makeup, you're waiting, things are not right, then someone's bugging you, you want to lash out, right? You're tired, you're hungry.
I don't like go crazy on set and stuff. I very calmly explain, and that puts the point across.
Okay, so now enough talking. Now you're going to do the couching classes.
The couching classes.
Yeah, it's called the couching classes. I always get someone to teach me something. So there are 2 things I want to learn from you. One is, of course, if Ajay Devgan can do it, then anyone can, right? So I want to learn the cycle step. I shouldn't say that, suppose I can't.
The cycle step, no, you can.
The cycle step, and I want to learn your flicks. Although your hair
flicks?
is
My hair.
There are about some 10 flicks in that
flicks. Women don't learn. Flicks women are born with.
I don't have a flick.
Rubbish. Just put your hair in the front, it will come automatically. Yeah, but
no, but my flick is so unattractive. Your flick is like this.
So you've not done a flick, you've done a flack. just be gentle about it, no? Yeah, but
And
That's a flick.
No, but you have many different kinds of flicks. Okay, so I want to see like the.
That depends on which hairstyle I'm supporting.
Okay, so with this hairstyle, what's your flick? Your new flick, your modern, contemporary.
Wait, I said which hairstyle I'm supporting. I meant which hairstyle
Sporting.
I'm sporting.
Got it. Got it. Or supporting.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
So, do your flick with this
My flick
hairstyle?
with this hair
Okay,
will
you're
be-
like contemporary, modern in your track pants, which
Yeah.
I'm really not appreciating on my couch. But
Yeah, by the way, first time somebody's worn track pants on Koel's
no,
couch.
no, many people have worn it. Many
Oh, they
people,
have?
and then they
Rubbish.
also get like tuck.
You to get all dressed up.
I
and
get dressed
come
up.
and-
Come on, it's.
This is why I
I'm
wanted to wear
inviting
track
people.
pants
Yeah.
because I was like, oh, Koel's gonna be all dressed up.
Fine, next time coming in my night suit, but whatever.
You said it the last
Yeah,
time also.
but I never did.
We should have. Now that we're in my house, also we should have pajama party.
Let's tell someone to get us night suits. We are going to wear it right now. But first, do your flick, yaar.
Okay, sorry, my flick. Yeah, that's my flick.
Okay, and can we have the Kira song, please?
The Kira song ready.
Yeah, because how do we do the cycle thing without the Kira song, right? So
I
first you
think
break
we
it
should-
down for me.
Yeah, it's like a very slow leg movement. That's all there is to it. Yeah, that's it.
No, but it can't look.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
that's all it is.
So it's quite a sidey step.
It's
like
a
in
very
terms-
easy, very basic, very
So teach me a complicated one.
complicated one. If I teach you, you will take 7 days to learn it.
Don't tell people how bad I am at learning.
Because I know you.
Listen, you guys don't know, but we used to do dance classes
Yeah,
together.
and-
she was only just accompanying me. In the end, she ended up being the star, and I was the sidey.
Yeah, because every time Koel used to go for rehearsals, I used to be like this fat plump kid, and I used to be like, oh, exercise ho jayega, chalo jate hai. And we used to end up going for dance rehearsals together, and Koel used to be like struggling, and I'm like the expert over there, doing all my moves.
Anyway, you're a good dancer, right? So tell me what it is that you learn when you dance with someone like Prabhu Deva. Is there something new that you learn about an approach or something?
Yeah, you learn how many more ways that you can bend your body in, which you'd never realize that you could do on a normal, regular day. You realize in what way which muscle works, that you haven't tapped into it before. But because my first reaction every time I see a Prabhu sir's dance rehearsal or what he wants to make me do on screen, my first reaction is always, no, ye hoega hi nahi mujhse. There's no questioning him. No, you'll do it. It's like, no, I won't do it. Yeah, you do. So that's all he does. And when I actually go to do it, there's some strange way I can do it.
And you feel proud, right?
And I feel really proud. And the first time that I get it, I feel like I've climbed Mount Everest, I feel so.
Every dancer, every actor has a different skill set when it comes to dancing and a different approach. So let's go through most of the actors that you work with and tell me one thing about them that, you know,
Okay.
Akshay Kumar.
This he has said himself. He does aerobics when he dances. He puts whatever strength, he's a strong man, whatever strength he has in his body, he puts into that one step. So it looks like, wow, he's doing it really well. But he's only just putting a lot of energy into everything that he does.
Shahid Kapoor.
I guess dancing is in him, is in his bones. So I guess it's very easy for somebody like that to pick up anything, yeah.
Salman Khan.
Got his own style. Whatever is shown to him, he will change it and make it his own, which is, I think, such an admirable quality, and which is what I think people like about him. And the latest thing that he's been doing is that he's been doing steps that are so easy, like the bang, and the all that
So
stuff.
anything that suits him,
So anything that suits him, and he wants people to actually be able to do these steps. Now everybody can't do the Gandhi bath wave step on the floor and all. Now, these are things that people
So
can
the
do.
cycle step, that's
Yeah,
something
the
he would
cycle
do
step,
happily.
Yeah, he will happily do it. So he wants to do steps that everybody can follow.
Okay, and then superstar Rajnikant. I don't know whether you've danced with him or not. Have you in this film, in Linga?
I've danced around him, and it was a very classical kind of song. So I was really enjoying myself because I rarely get to do that stuff. Here, everybody wants to just make me dance like a jungli. I just went for the music launch the other day, and I have never seen anything like it.
In spite of working with Salman,
there
and the Ajay Devgans of the
were
world.
some 25 people who came and gave their speeches, and every time anybody took his name, the whole auditorium erupted, like just by saying his name.
That's nuts, right? That kind
That
of
is,
superstardom
it's
is just...
something else. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. It's
Okay,
amazing.
last person about the dance is, of course, Ajay Devgan.
He hates it.
What a surprise, right?
He hates to dance. Like, he's got some allergy to dancing, but if he's doing a film with Prabhudeva, I'm sure he came prepared that he is going to make him move a little bit. So, yeah. But then, of course, Prabhu sir knows, like I said, he knows what you're capable of, what you're not capable of. And of course, looking at his personality, he gave him steps that would suit him.
And what is his approach? Like, the music comes on and it's like, okay, 2, 3, 4,
No,
let's
no,
go.
no. He's like, क्या नहीं कर, change करना, अच्छा करता हूँ. Then he'll do. So it's a very.
And does he take many takes to get it right? You can say
Once
this.
he gets it, he gets it. Like, when he's comfortable with something, he'll do it. I mean, he's an actor after all, and he's been working for so long.
But dancing is not his forte,
Dancing
although
is
he's looking
not.
really good in this film.
It's not, but he works hard on what is not, I guess. So, and he does it at the end. So.
Sonakshi Sinha. But in spite of being this hit machine, right in the middle of it, you did this film, Lotera. Did you hesitate before saying yes to it?
No, I actually immediately said yes, and everybody around me hesitated at that point of time because they thought that I would not be able to pull it off. I was too young, or I was too less films old to be able to pull off that kind of a character. So,
But obviously the director believed in you, right?
yeah, he did, and I found that really amazing because of the kind of films that I was doing at that point of time. I didn't show any inclination towards playing something like a Pakhi. So yeah, he really believed in me, and he thought that I could do it, and I appreciated that. And when I heard the script, I heard it in the afternoon, and I spoke to whoever, the people who I
Who are
consult.
your bouncing boards?
My bouncing boards, of course, my family. That time I had another manager who I spoke to, and they all told me that no, don't do it because you're too.
Even your mom.
My mom
She was
did.
probably
my mom. My mom said that kar paogi beta ya nahi. So I said, yeah, I think I'll be able to do it. I mean, it wasn't like, it's not rocket science, yeah. I mean, I work with a director. I'm a director's actor. I know that if a director thinks he can make me do it, I'll do it. I'll do anything.
No, but there is a certain depth that was required for that role. You could have done it perhaps, right? But you got that depth. That to me was like, when did she grow up?
See, I'll tell you one thing. It's scientifically proven that a bumblebee cannot fly because of the ratio of its body to its wings.
Okay.
It's scientifically proven that it's not capable of flying.
Then how does it fly?
Because it doesn't know that.
Are you serious? I love that phrase.
It doesn't. Nobody has told him that you can't fly. So I feel I can do anything.
And you could.
Yeah, and I did.
Right? So I wonder if that was true for you. Is it easier for you because you're a good dancer, that I know. You're good at, like, when you've got like just some masala to do. I'm not talking about comedy because that's
easier,
tough.
but in what context? I think it's easier for me to play a more realistic role than it is for me to mount dialogues like, oh, thappad se dar nahi lagta, saap pyar se lagta hai. Who does that in real life?
You do.
No, I don't say that. I don't
Not
speak
anymore,
like that.
but you used to.
I don't speak like that. I mean,
Yeah,
you
right.
don't say these dialogues and you don't behave over the top. So that is
But
acting.
the thing was, with me, for why Paki is such an amazing role for you to have done so early was because she had this, like, weight of years in her. She goes through things that I can't imagine you with your, protected life and your happy childhood have gone through. So you access something.
I mean, no, I give all credit to Vikramaditya Motwani. I give the devil its due.
Were you upset when you didn't win, like, the big awards?
No, I'm not upset for not winning any.
I was upset. I was like, how can anyone else win?
Till today, when somebody tells me, oh, we loved your performance in Lotera, I think that's rewarding enough. I was really upset that Vikramaditya wasn't nominated. I was really upset that the music wasn't nominated. I was upset that the cinematography wasn't nominated when...
Such rubbish, no? Like, such rubbish.
Yeah.
On the basis of what?
Yeah.
So now we're going to do something fun. I've chosen some of your more famous dialogues, which I'm going to throw to you. They're from your character, various films.
Okay.
And you're going to tell me something about whether that reflects on Sonakshi the person, okay? And how.
Okay.
So you can twist it around and, it doesn't reflect or it reflects, okay? But maybe you should say the dialogue, maybe much more fun. So the first one is from Son of Sardar.
Jithe maafi hai, uthe pyar hai. Jithe pyar hai, uthe rab hai. Yeah, I totally believe in that.
Which means what?
Which means that you forgive when in love, and where there's love, there's God.
And is God important to you? Are you quite like
I'm not like
God-fearing and-
religious. I won't run to like every second mandir that I see. But yeah, I do believe in like praying when I.
in times of need?
No, not in times of need. And it's mostly about thanking, more than anything
nice,
else.
okay.
It's not about, oh, I need this, oh, I need that.
So it's gratitude. Thank you
Yeah,
for putting
yeah,
me here.
Thank you.
and-
Yeah. It's just mostly about gratitude. Yeah.
Okay, next one.
लुटेरा भूख के कारण दिमाग भी छुट्टी पर गया हुआ है कभी कभी सोचती हूँ जान से मार डालूं इतनी नफरत करती हूँ तुमसे wow I said that so badly right now
So say it properly, no? How do you
I was
say it
just-
badly?
because you've just dubbed
Acha,
these cards
sorry.
in my
okay,
hand,
okay.
suddenly I'm
We'll
trying
take the
to
good
read
version. Say it properly.
भूख के कारण दिमाग भी छुट्टी पर गया हुआ है कभी कभी सोचती हूँ जान से मार डालूं इतनी नफरत करती हूँ तुमसे No, this is not me. I don't have space for hatred, that kind of hatred in my life. I don't think it's required. I don't think it's a very negative thing, no? So
That's why you haven't aged.
I guess.
Yeah, because you don't have that like anger
yeah,
towards
no,
people. No, but it also means, doesn't it
Anger
also?
is a very futile emotion, I feel. I think.
But it's a very real emotion. We all
It
feel
is,
it.
yeah,
I mean,
but
come
there's
on.
no point holding on to it, I feel.
But that's an evolved state to be at. You have to
Yeah,
work. Most people have to work it arriving there.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't like negativity in any form, so I block it out wherever I can, yeah.
There's another flip side to that line that I understood, which also means that you love someone so
भूख के
much.
कारण दिमाग भी छुट्टी पर गया हुआ yes I didn't have it that line भूख के कारण मेरा दिमाग बहुत छुट्टी पे जाता है
But you're taking it literally, right? You're taking it literally. Lunch नहीं खाया, diet कर रही हूँ.
yeah that line I will agree with but जान से मार डालूं and all no
No, but this is what I mean. Like you love someone so much, and it usually has to do with not friendship but romantic love. That you love someone so much that you hate them. Like it's that you want them to be like how you want them to be. You've never felt that that angst in love.
no I haven't and I hope I don't need to because I would not like to be in that space.
Okay, moving on.
Can I just skip this one because
Yeah, you can. Yeah, which is the thappad one.
Yeah.
We are also quite bored of it. Chal,
yeah
ho gaya.
bored of it and wait and now I want to go into the logic of this थप्पड़ से डर नहीं लगता साहब प्यार से लगता है I don't mind getting beaten up but I'm afraid of love that's the literal translation of the dialogue so no it honestly it doesn't make sense let's move on
You'd rather be loved, right? Okay, so now we're coming to another part, linga. What was it like? Oh, this is different.
I mean I guess just the language barrier when you don't understand what you're saying
How do you act in it?
My director was really good. He helped me. I mean, everybody on the set helped me because they knew I had this language problem. And so I would read placards or I would have somebody prompt the lines. I would ask them what word means what, so I knew where to lift my eyebrows. And,
Most important.
So, so just getting the expression right. And everybody, they helped me. They really helped me out with the language.
Okay, so we're going to have a little live experiment of this, okay? I have some of Rajni sir's most famous lines and the English translation next to it. So see if you can do it however you can. We know it's not your first language, so, everyone forgives.
Okay, this I'm going to say. If I say something once, it's as though I've said it 100 times.
Ek to you're such a gundi, na?
Yeah, I love these lines. Na noru tadva sonna, nuru tadva sonna madri.
Listen, I don't know the language. You sound completely right. The accent sounds right. Everything. So don't tell me you've dubbed for yourself also. No.
I haven't.
No, you can't, right? No.
That would be a bit.
No, that would be a bit. That would be. I'd just be clapping right now. Okay. So now coming to Tevar, which is going to come out January.
Yes.
And your co-star Arjun Kapoor is also someone who has struggled with weight, is a big foodie.
Yeah.
Was that a bonding factor? Would you guys dream about food and talk about it quite a lot?
No, I've known Arjun before that also. We used to go to the same school, although he's been my senior. And I was.
Was he a real Motu then, or is this just?
Yeah, he was a football. He was like round. And so, I think now both our lifestyles have changed for the better. And I don't think we used to bond over food at all, if anything.
Don't talk about food.
Yeah, just don't mention food. Although I used to steal his food a lot because he used to eat some really healthy, good stuff. So I would like, what are you eating? He'd be like, here, have it.
Are you guys seeing each other?
No, we're not.
So what is this rumor?
That's what it is, a rumor. I mean, can you see that building there? That's his building.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
So it's balcony love.
It's not balcony love. It's like how easy is it when when you worked with your neighbor, if you're going out stepping out for a movie or for a meal, how difficult is it to go, hey neighbor, what's up, wanna go out?
Yeah, easier, and you're on the same schedule.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
are you
that's
single?
all
Or are you not telling us?
No, I'm single.
And if you weren't, would you tell us? Would you talk about it? Like
No.
once you were sure,
No.
you wouldn't?
No.
But you'd bring the person home?
Yeah, of course.
And in the years that the bung and now, have you dated anyone? Dated is a wrong word, but have you been with anyone?
No.
That's such a lie from your face only. I'm seeing it. Let's leave it at that and we'll discuss it afterwards because that's made me happy. It's made me very happy. Yeah, you're a very bad liar. Now, even before the selfie became a selfie word, you were doing selfies, okay? I remember you as an 18-year-old with a proper camera, not even mobile phone.
Not even a mobile phone, with a digital camera. I used to turn it around and take my selfies.
So on a leaving
Thank
note,
you for saying this on national television.
Yeah, you were like the selfie queen before the word selfie was coined. I mean, I'm proof to this. So because you're the selfie queen, I need you to give just specific guidelines to your fans and to my viewers on taking a good selfie. Here's your phone, and I'm in it, and or I'm not.
Or you could be. Come. Sit on the.
Yeah. But you can see what are we doing?
We are just posing and being cool. Like,
so what is the nose?
There's no nose.
How are you clicking?
I'll teach you. Now the secret.
Okay.
There's a volume button on the side. You have to just click that. So it's much easier.
really?
So you don't have to go like, ooh. Okay?
That's point number one, Koel Puri.
Yeah. So now, Now make funny faces.
No, that was gross. It's your phone, you can delete it. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Take lots, right?
Yeah. Okay, now I'm bored.
Thanks.